Chairman FITCO, Srimati Shabana Azmi, Srimati Rani Singh, members of the board, industry representatives, faculty members, other dignitaries, graduating students, parents, staff, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed delighted to associate myself with the Convocation of the National Institute of Fashion Technology, Mumbai, and share your joy on this happy occasion. The Convocation is a memorable day in your life, and I congratulate each one of you as you receive your degrees and move on to higher studies or pursue a career in your chosen field. I extend my special congratulations to those who have received awards, medals, and special recognition. This is a day of fulfillment of the parents also, and I extend my heartiest congratulations to the proud parents. The National Institute of Fashion Technology is a premier institution in the field of fashion. During its meaningful existence of nearly 3 decades, it has emerged as a leader in fashion education, providing a firm foundation in the domain of design, management, and technology. It is nice to note that NIFT Mumbai, which was established in 1995, has expanded manifolds in terms of infrastructure, faculty, resources, program offerings, student intake, and administrative support mechanism. NIFT is the best thing to have happen to the field of fashion education. I congratulate NIFT, Mumbai, and to all of you on this occasion. Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, India is one of the oldest civilizations in the world. We are proud to have people belonging to different cultures, religion, and ethnicity. A rich civilization that has adopted and assimilated many influences. India is a land having over 1,600 spoken languages and dialects. Unity is a diversity in a distinctive feature of this beautiful nation that has sworn people together with a thread and shared values and culture. The word fashion may be new to India, but fashion has been an integral part of the social culture ethos of our country for countries. India has had an ancient clothing design tradition. Every state and every region have had a unique style of clothing that suited its climate and environment. Different regions and communities have had different kinds of headgear that have the people's distinct identity. There is no country in the world to match such vast and varied diversity in clothing. I venture to say that we are global leaders in fashion and design. I was Governor of Nagaland for nearly 3 years. Nagaland is inhabited by 16 main tribes. All these tribes have their unique culture, tradition, customs, and festivals. They have their distinct, and importantly, they have unique ethics. That is the beauty of India. As graduates and students of fashion, I appeal to you to study and understand India in all its diversity, including its clothing. The freedom struggle of India had an element of poetry to it. Mention of the word Khadi brings to mind the memories of the freedom movement led by Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and described Khadi as the livery of freedom. Thanks to Mahatma Gandhi, appeal to the masses, Khadi became by word for an ideology. Times have changed and the contexts have been changed. Khadi has today emerged as one of the most preferred fabrics by people and designers. The report of the working group considered by the Planning Commission on boosting India's manufacturing exports during 12th 5-year plan envisages India's export of textiles and clothing, $64 billion by the end of March 2017. As graduates of NIFT, you have to wide choice to work in various sectors of textile industry and become fashion professionals, fashion leaders, business managers, entrepreneurs. I'm sure you will bring new ideas to your field and contribute to the growth of the industry through your hard work and skills. India is one of the biggest populated country in the world next to China. Fashion, I cannot understand what is fashion. Everything is fashion now. When you wear a new dress, that's fashion. If you are not wearing anything, that is also fashion. But I say that is not fashion. That's awkward. We are an ancient country, India. We have so many caste communities. In my younger days, I know, so many people never used to have sufficient dress. They can afford, but they will not use it. No jackets, no shirt, no pant, no coat, no tie, nothing. Something actually we got from English people. Still my feeling is, we are traveling to the Dwapara Yuga. This is Kali Yuga. In Dwapara Yuga, now the dress, the fashion, what I am seeing now, see, I don't want to criticize because then people will hurl stones against me. But still my feeling is, dress well, that is good. That is very important. Fashion, of course, you can make, you are making, I am making, anybody can. That is left to us. We can choose anything. Nobody will bother about it. Nobody is criticizing. But a general code should be there. That's what I am feeling. Maybe I may not be very fit to say about all this, but I'll tell you one thing. If the person is fair, any dress will suit. If he or he is not fair, with the dress you cannot. Can? I don't say cannot, can. But that is all we are making. The other thing is not like that. Now, dresses, fashion means that is you are translating and blotting from cinema field. And that also you are making, you are planning, you are teaching, you are doing. But which is good, that we have to select. See, we should know when we are going for a function, what dress we want. So going for another function, what dress we want. That is all very important. Goldsmith said once about dress, rich, not body, apparel of the man. In olden days we are seeing, when you take Panjali's photo, Parvati's photo, so anything, even now, the important thing is how we wear a dress. That is very important. India, we have a culture. Our culture is not Western culture. Our culture is Asha Bharata's culture. We have to maintain that. That is very important. There we can have any selection. No problem for that. It is our fundamental right. We should know how far we can travel in that. Dear boys and girls, I am so happy to be with you today. This is not a new subject. It is a very old subject, if I say. This may be the oldest subject, right from the beginning of the human being. Changes have come. Still, that will go like that. But we should not have any change. Our mind should not have any change. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with our young graduating students, for sharing your vast experience and knowledge, your unique take on fashion, and for your gracious presence here. May I now request Professor Vikas Satwadekar, eminent graphic designer and former executive director, National Institute of Design.
I hereby pledge that it shall be my constant endeavor to be fair, honest, and diligent in the discharge of my duties as a professional, to uphold the dignity of the individual and integrity of the profession, to utilize my knowledge of design, management and technology for the glory of the Institute and in the service of textiles, apparel and accessory industries. And progress of my country and mankind at large.